Alrighty, you're live here from Orlando. This is an alternate airport for airliners operating out of Orlando. And that's always nice to see that there's other operators, because sometimes you don't have scenery for Orlando. And then, and then you're gonna post that we're live. So yeah, we'll welcome in everyone. Now my dinner arrived a bit late here, so I'm gonna need to eat this while I talk to y'all, so just give me a sec. We will be going from Orlando to Kansas City today. I'll be flying the Frontier A320 with the brand new CFM sounds. I've tested out these sounds before and they sound amazing, so you're gonna love it here that we do this. We are not on VATSIM today yet, but we could log on. Just my only worry is of bad connection to the stream, because like VATSIM takes up things and then streams thing, I don't know. So we'll hop into this cockpit and we'll try and get this baby started up. Okay. Oh. Batteries on. Power on. Arm lights. Set that to auto. Systems boot up. Now can control. Nav lights to nav. And there we are. Systems coming alive. And there we go. Plane is live and ready. Yep, IRS takes about 7 minutes to align, so I'm gonna devour this burger and then I'll go and do this FMC. Init data request. Now I'm gonna go and have to wash my hands out as soon as I can here. Frontier 2 to 4. House index today is 18. And we're cruising at 360 for today. I'm gonna try and do fast cruising today. As we are going to be on the border of whether or not we can make this flight. Taking off 09 left. If no SID and no transition, so KMCI 19 left. The rudder 3 star with the law pole transition. Click through this here and we should be okay. Yep. Perfect. Init B. Send to MDCU and then optimization, sync, calculate, send to MDCU. So there we go, we are now ready, and then switch over that. We don't get a code here. Alright, I will be right back as a plane just boots itself up to life. At QNH as well. $295. So drag that over, drag that over, drag that over. $295, 95. 95, and we'll cruise at 360, so that'll be, since we're not on VATSIM for it today, we can just go straight up to 36. Alright. Seems like we've got storm clouds off to our side here. I'm gonna try and dim these Phoenix lights. Cabin. We get storm clouds off to our side, so I'm just gonna be right back and you guys can watch these violent storms. I am back. I'll just sit here for a bit as well while I get some stuff in. There's no one in the chat. There's absolutely no one. We are probably ready to push by now. Whoa. Oh, owl! I didn't even know you were here. What is up, Owl? How are you doing, man? You're always in my live streams. Like, I have 65 subs, 69 subs. And you're always here. We'll turn on beacon light. We don't need stairs because don't want to kill people with some sound. And we can fire that on. Ooh. You just like lurking in streams? Yeah. That's what you told me. But like you always somehow find a way to get into my streams. Wait, Owl, I can't do VATSIM on the Phoenix for when I stream because like YouTube says that my streams are like 2 minutes long when I've been streaming for like 3 hours. YouTube makes it so weird. And so I can only play back like about 2 minutes even though I've been streaming for, let's just say like 1 hour. That's what I don't like about, I think it's just YouTube or OBS having a hard time because it's the Phoenix. Okay, we can get GPU out of here. We got external power. Arcs and cones are away. Turn that to ignition start. I'm not on VATSIM, like I said. Okay, yep, I think everything's good. Clear to the left. Clear to the right. We'll push on to, I don't know where we're parked, but... And it's only with the Phoenix A320, like any other plane, completely fine. It's weird. We're gonna push back facing tail facing that way. Go back, push deck. Get parking brake out, get engine fired, get pushed back to the left. I'm not sure if it's a issue with my game, like, well, it doesn't happen with any other plane, but like, it's only if I fly on VATSIM and in the Phoenix. Like, if I just do these normal streams, like not on VATSIM, it works just fine. But I can do other streams in other planes on VATSIM and stream it without having any issues. It's super weird. I just want to do VATSIM on stream, but I can't because my favorite plane, YouTube just cuts my streams short. Yep, engines 1's avail. That's not true. Engine start switches are at idle. Clear that master caution. I'll flip taxi light on. Yeah, it should be good for a taxi. Just gotta do a flight control check and then we'll be out of here. Max. And stop that pushback. Arm spoilers. Set flaps 2. PWS on. Weather radar on. So yeah, we've had lightning for a while out of here. But we're not gonna fly through any bad weather. Just pretty strong winds, and that's about all. Tug away, set the parking brake. Both engines are stable. And that to norm. Hello, Michelle, Andrea, Elose, Carotis? I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello. Alright, let's check the flight controls if I... Okay, there you go, okay. Full left, full right on the rudders, that's good. Go there. And go on the other side. Boop. There you go. APU off. Flight control check is good. And let's start rolling. Runway should be off just to outside over here. Yep. We're on taxiway. We're on the southwest ramp. Gonna go on to Charlie, and then we'll follow Bravo, and then we'll go there. Release parking brake and give it some power. Oh my name is pronounced Michelle and Andre Ailo. I'm well, as I just got home from vacation in Reunion Island. Nice. I have no idea where that is, but nice. Okay, we are holding short of the runway. This is 9 left, where we're supposed to take off from probably. We're gonna fly runway heading, as we got discontinuity and a manual right off the gate. We can turn on TA/RA. Pop landing lights on. TO light. There you go, that's the code for the cabin to be ready. Let's go. No planes on final. No planes on the runway. Let's go. Yep, lightning's lightning's behind us. We're not scheduled to fly through any lightning, but you know. It's nice not to fly through weather, because weather can affect how you perform in your flight. Hello, CPT Boston. You're just in time for takeoff. In fact, I'll get hand cam on. Oh yeah, that's a good little hand cam. Alright. Actually, let me redo this, because, like, you know, Toga's fun. And I want to do Toga. Yep. Same thing. Okay. Perfect. So we're doing Toga. TO everything nicely, so we'll just go and we'll rev these engines to full power. Speed is alive, engine's green. Green across the board. 100 knots ground speed. Yep, there's lightning right in front of us. We're gonna fly right through that. Oh no, that's the heart of the storm probably. And then yep, we're gonna fly around my heading. V1. Rotate. Oh, this thing does not want to get off that ground. Positive rate of climb. Oh, whoa. Gear up. I'm gonna fly around my heading. Best that we can. Okay. There's like a 0 wind, so I'm gonna just look at this. Oh my goodness, that looks cool. Yep, there's like no wind, so I can just like see. I got hands free of this joystick. Okay, engage autopilot. Put it into climb mode. Start a climb. Hand cam comes off. Throttle's disconnected. Just because if I bump it, then it's gonna move. Do direct to. Well, the reason that you have that discontinuity is because ATC is gonna vector you. They're gonna vector you to your first SID. So that's what I would have expected if I was on VATSIM. So I'm gonna try and do that same thing. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna just go through a bunch of turns and then he'll tell me direct to. That's how ATC does it. I do a bunch of turns and then they give me a direct to, and it's usually a waypoint far down the road. Alright, time to put those CFM sounds into action. Big Phoenix update patch 2 is out, so These are CFM engines, so we're gonna see a big change the higher we go, because from what I can recall, they sound different the higher you go. Normally they sound not too different, but they do sound different. So let's just say I need to go to heading 120 Frontier 224. Yeah, but is this on VATSIM? Well, if you rewind to when I talked about Owl, when I talked to an Owl, he asked, well, okay, I asked him a question, and it's like every time that I do VATSIM on the Phoenix, I stream for like 3 hours, and then I can only play back my live streams about like 5 minutes, even though I've streamed for 3 hours, and YouTube says I started streaming like 5 minutes ago when I streamed for like 3 hours, and it's only in the Phoenix, and it's not a VATSIM issue. Like, I can do this. So I can do this in the Phoenix and it won't happen. I can do VATSIM on CRJ and it won't happen. But if I do VATSIM and Phoenix, it will happen. I'm just wondering if I'm on the borderline of YouTube allowing me to go further, rewind back. I just need to get some stuff out of my community folder probably, and I think I'll be good. But I'm not sure. Next stream I'll probably do GA again, because GA was super fun. And yeah. And then after GA we'll pop back and probably do some, I don't know, do just a short test flight in the Phoenix on VATSIM from like MSP to Chicago and United, and we'll see how that goes, and then based off that we'll either never do Phoenix on VATSIM and stream, or just keep doing what, or go on VATSIM and do Phoenix. Phoenix and VATSIM don't go together when I'm streaming. Same issues with Owl. Well, Owl just instead of YouTube breaking for Owl. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Listen to that. Those are some nice new sounds of the plane. Only chance to still hear that roar is from this cam. We got some gorgeous lightning off the sides, but yeah, Owl was having issues with Microsoft Flight Sim because he turned on, well, because he was streaming, he was having issues. That's why. And I'm streaming, and when I'm streaming, I'm having issues as well. So it's kind of just a streaming issue, probably. But he was having issues with his game and not YouTube. But we'll see. Okay, yep, we're way past 10,000 feet. We can turn off lights. We'll say Frontier 224. Sorry, my mom walked in. We'll just say Frontier 224 direct to like Cité. Okay. So Reunion Island is east of Madagascar. Nice. I liked and subscribe. Well, thank you. We should have 70 subs. Let's go. 70 subscribers. Got 70 subs. We just need to reach 100 subs, then we're gonna do something cool. We're gonna do PHNL to like LAX on, well, we're gonna do PHNL to LAX on a Delta A320. That's long. That's a long flight. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a dark flight, so I'm gonna try and get these lights set to where I want them to be set. Some more brightness in here. Well, I can swap screens. That's confusing. Alright, yep. Runway turn off, lights off. Retracted, retracted, retracted. Not yelling at me for standard yet. Okay. Could do... No. Okay. Test. Dim. Okay. You really want the EMG 777-200? Nice. I find them overpriced, and that's why I don't get them. I'm really budget when it comes to planes, just because my parents won't. My parents won't let me spend money. It's actually sad, but I mean, it's good pair we're renting probably for the future. Oh, these sounds, they're cool, but they're not that good, but they're cool. Like, they took out the roar and they replaced it with more accurate sounds, but still, I really love these sounds. Yep, now it's screaming at me for standard. We'll put that to standard. We'll turn off seatbelt signs. Lightning's still flashing. Got storms all around us. There we go. Okay. There's more lights. There we go. No, just ask for Steam cards. That is what I do. I don't got Microsoft Flight Sim on Steam. I got it off Xbox. Sucks that I got it off Xbox. But I mean, I get it because I got it free off of Xbox Game Pass, so that's why. We actually have quite a bright cockpit. Got the instrument panels lit up because we got the lights. Only thing that's still dim is this cabin. Lightning's keeping it bright. Keeping it shining bright. This is gonna be a super long flight, but we'll try an Xbox card. I don't think that would work. I don't buy things off the shop. Off the Microsoft Flight Sim store is like a scam 101. It's like, how did you get scammed in 5 seconds? You just go to the whoa. We're outside the plane. What in the world? We're outside the plane. I just switched to a random camera and I spawned outside the plane. Well, but I mean, that's our frontier. Oh, that's a really, really cool shot. Oh my goodness. I could get some really sick shots out of this. If I did, but man. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. I just need to find a good engine view though. Like I want to see the engine, like see the engine. Not just see the outside of the engine, like see the engine. I know what is good and what's not good. Well, if you do some research, then it's really easy to find out what's good and what's not good. I mean, that's obvious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh. Ah. Oh my goodness. That's not what I want it to be. Pilot. Perfect. I was just setting a camera angle. Chill out. Plane, okay. This plane needs to calm down. I was just trying to set my camera angle. See. Tell me what's better, this or this? This looks sick. Looks really cool. I also turn down shades. Put shades up. How do I put these up? Like I know how to put these down. Get these like overhead things. Okay, what's the worst that could happen if I actually figure this stuff out? Come on. I can keep a straight line across the entire plane. You should try IRL ops only. I looked up these flights on FlightAware, but they do Orlando to KMCI, but they don't do this to MCI. Well, okay. I tried, but I don't have Orlando scenery. That's just how it goes. I just don't have Orlando scenery. That's the sad thing. That I don't have Orlando scenery. If I did, I would be doing non-stop flights out of Orlando, because Orlando's cool and it's fun. I just don't have its scenery because I don't know why. There's no good freeway scenery for a lot of places. Can't go over the plane. That's dumb. Let me over the plane. It's a decent default airport, like I don't like how Microsoft Flight Sim does their default airports. Like they don't give it anything. They don't even try. That's how bad the default airports look. They look like they didn't even try. Bear with me here as I try and set up a camera shot. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3. Holy, that looks cool if I accidentally managed to get a shot of that. If we do ever do the default 737 MAX, I would love it if I had a great cockpit cams, because that would look really cool. Yep, 3 over. Holy smokes, this is beautiful. Yeah. Upside, whoa, okay. Up. There's like a boundary here that I can't cross. It broke the laws of Microsoft Flight Sim, which is not good. Oh my goodness. Why am I gonna get this camera angle in? Each time I have to go around the entire plane, and then we're just flying up Florida's mainland while big flashy lights flash. You know what? We'll give it a final shot here and then we'll just give up. This shouldn't turn out too bad. What happened? Whoa. Engine reversers are out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, connect. Throttle. Yep, manage climb. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. We have 0, and then we have 1. It's not that bad. Oh, it's honestly not that bad. That's 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I'd say once we get towards cruising, we'll go and we'll look through screenshots and then we'll just chill. Yep, we're just flying up the coast of the Central Florida. Going direct to City. What are we gonna do? We're not gonna make it on time, probably. That's what my guess is. If I just cut out as I'm landing, I'll be really sad. But it is what it is. Because, you know, reason is that cause my Wi-Fi cuts out at 10 p.m. So it's currently 8 p.m. We have 6 minutes of space, but Volanta does not calculate descent, so yeah. We'll try and park at the gate in time, but we most likely won't. What? Yeah. That's what happens. The Wi-Fi turns off at 10 p.m. because it's time for bedtime because it's a school night. It sucks. Yeah. Ooh, we got really strong rotation right now. I know this is not on topic, but Let me... Perfect. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, very strong rotation over Road 83. There's a tornado warning, but... Actually, there's two pockets. There's rotation. I'm measuring. Well, I'm not measuring. There's two pockets of rotation. One's down south here, and one's over there. This is in Oklahoma. This is in actually Texas. And they're kind of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, yeah, there's just no towns. Heading towards Canadian Texas. Yep, there's also high wind over here, getting about 61 miles per hour. So that's, and then over by us, we're over here. Yep, bunch of rain. Whoa. Well, I don't know. I don't think I do, but I think that the entire Wi-Fi just turns off. Because I tried using my mom's phone after 10 p.m. and I couldn't get it to work. Like, things just weren't loading. Like, that's... What's that? Okay, it's bright. Hello, Twin Smile Aviation. How are you doing, man? 10 screenshots? Sounds good. We are gonna be looking through screenshots at flight level 360. We're almost there. I guess I can post my second one. Your echo. I did my first leg and now I'm gonna do my, well, okay. You know how I did GA yesterday? Well, I haven't posted the screenshots of my second flight. So, that's what I'm gonna do. It was beautiful flying over those Great Lakes. Gorgeous. Landing was also beautiful. We had sort of a sunset with a little bit of, yes, I don't know. We're not gonna do screenshots. Well, I'm not gonna take any screenshots for the flight today. Yeah. MI2 was a GA thing last time. Flew to Oshkosh. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I thought I was gonna get no chat for this live stream because, like, when the stream started out, no one was chatting, but now I got CBD Boston and you, Twin Smile Aviation, so I'm doing better. I just love an active chat because I can actually keep myself entertained while I'm just staring at some clouds and, yeah, staring at some avionics. Top of descents in about 789 nautical miles. That's a long ways. A long, long ways. Oh yeah, I got muted in Volanta's Discord for absolutely no reason. Like, they didn't give me a single reason. I was just timed out. Well, not muted, I was just timed out for 24 hours. And then I checked back in today after my timeout, and it's like, you have 24 hours left. Like, I had 24 hours left yesterday. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was post screenshots, and then I'm timed out. The weirdest thing ever. Now, I'm not gonna get angry at Volanta, because I don't. Yeah, because I'm not that type of person. But like, why? Why time out me for absolutely no reason? They didn't give me a single reason for timing me out. Like, I can't send screenshots to Volanta because I'm timed out. Can't even see them when I'm trying to forward messages. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat, because I'm just trying to send screenshots if that's not clear enough. Okay. Can't wait for PDMG 737 to drop and the PDMG 737 Max. Got a 234 FPM. Best landing in the Phoenix for me so far. Bro, that's... Okay, not to be rude, but for your best landing in the Phoenix, that's actually quite terrible. Even if you've had the Phoenix for like just a week, that's still terrible. I think on my first... Wait. No joke, in my first landing in the Phoenix, I got 0.0 FPM. 0.1 FPM. Well, 0.80 FPM. That's how much I got. Wait, Carol! Is that you? We got Carol in the Discord. Oh, he's got a Frontier profile picture. Dude, I was getting 700 and 1,000 feet per minute BB4. Okay, let me just share Volanta. I know screenshots are way behind, but yeah, we'll do screenshots as soon as we can. But okay, so that's my flight right now. We can do go to my profile. All right. Okay, where's my best landing? Because that was my first landing in the Phoenix. I mean, I can just do the route. It was from Lowy to Dublin, Lowy to EDW. Okay. Lowy to EDW. Oh yeah, that was in the other plane. This is the Phoenix A320. That was my first flight, and I did stream it. Alright, yep. What? 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 This thing says negative 62, and this thing says 0.80. What? I don't know which one to trust. Which one do I trust? Either way, it was butter, but yeah. I classify anything below a 100 feet per minute a butter, because if you're having anything higher than that, then you just landed the plane like normal, I guess. I will get a good landing soon. Okay. Number one Frontier fan here, I guess. I don't know. I should do airline rules, because airline rules would be so sick. Wait, aviation screenshots, did I? No, okay, so I got stopped on the hangout thing. Yeah, I was hanging. Okay. Finish sending the screenshots in, and then wait, of the previous flight in. Okay. I've seen all of the flights that you're doing. You're doing another JetBlue flight. Oh my! You're putting so many hours into the flight sim. How did you get 2,000 FPM on a landing? Negative 2,900. Hey, we're about to pass into Georgia. And almost forgot, but we're gonna try and set our cruising speed to the max speed that we can set it to. Just because we need maximum speed to be on time. Yeah. Departing out of there was crazy because of how much storms there were. We'll see what this plane does. But it's going to try and work harder. Running the speed up to its max. I need more from these engines. JFK MKJS. You're always doing these JetBlue flights. Crazy. These JetBlue long hauls. Well, they're not long hauls, but you're still going afar. You're probably about to pass me in VATSIM hours. I have like 56. No, it's not a glitch. It's right there. It says negative 2,000 something something FPM. Okay. So we have a lot of screenshots to cover. But yeah. It's not actually it's not that much. It does help pass time. No, I never got that. Where is Volanta then? There we go, okay. Where do you take off from here? Okay. Yep, alright. You got negative 2,896 FPM. 2,000. Negative 2,809. Oh. You did not finish the flight? Okay. I just don't have any time to do any VATSIM, because, like, I get home from school each day. I get home from school, I wake up at 7 a.m. I go to school. I get home at like 4 p.m. and then I have to go and I have to do homework. Well, I still haven't done my homework today. And then I have soccer practice for 2 hours. That's at 5. Actually, no, it's not at 5. And it's 1 hour. It's at 5:45. It goes till 6:45. So this is about as long of a flight as I can do because my Wi-Fi shuts off at 10 p.m. 7 a.m. Don't you get up at 7 a.m. for school? 6? Yeah. Do you guys know Captain Miles? He's homeschooled, so he does not have to get up that early. It's sad. He will never experience what we've experienced having to get up. Why does your Wi-Fi shut off at 10 p.m.? Oh, my parents shut off my Wi-Fi at 10 p.m. Oh, my school starts at, well, I take the bus. I get up at 7. I take the bus. I go to school. My school lets you go in at 8:15, but then they don't let you, like, yeah. Like, school starts at, the actual like learning starts at 9:35, but I can get into the building at 9. Well, at 8:15. At 8:15, and starts at 8:35. Where are you flying that there's some bad weather? Where are you? North of the Atlantic Ocean? Oh, you're fine. That's just some gusty winds. Maybe a slight bit of wind, but you're fine. 8:35, bro. 8:35. How to get up at 8:35. But like, oh. Bro, I don't get up at 9:35. I don't go to school at 9:35. Class starts at 8:35. I go to bed. Okay. Like I go to bed, but then I don't fall asleep till like midnight. I didn't fall asleep till 1 last night, and I woke up at 7 this morning. I don't wake up. I don't go to school at 9:35. That's not right. That's not what I'm trying to say. (8:35) is kind of late. Yeah. My old elementary school went there like 3 years ago. I don't know, but like they now have to get up at 5:50 or so. But then they get up at like, okay, well, they have to get up at like 5:50 because my elementary school now starts at 7:10 a.m. They start at 7:10 and they get out like an hour and a half before us. It's sad, but it's also nice that I don't have to wake up on that early. School starts for them at 7:10 in the morning or so. That's rough. Yeah, I know that's rough. That looks. Well, 9 a.m. is just wild. Yeah, Tommy Lewis wrote, starting at 9 a.m. for your online school. It's offline. Oh well, it's online though. Did you see that WestJet crash in St. Martin? Yeah, I did. Okay, you say that the gear collapsed, but the gear only collapsed because he hit the ground so hard. That was like CPT Boston A320 landing, sorta. See, if I stream the Phoenix while not on VATSIM, I can rewind it to when I started the stream. Okay, I'll be right back. I just got did WestJet turn into Ryanair? Oh, this is the type of stuff you be seeing in an owl stream, probably. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some nice little sounds of the aircraft, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Mic works here just fine. You're gonna take a quick shower? Oh, okay, Kami. Get clean and don't be stinky, otherwise your classmates will not be happy. Okay. I start with LA, history, then a study block, physicology, math, lunch, study block 2, then drawing class slash art, and I'm gonna make a film this week. And dude, don't jinx yourself, Calvin. Huh? I don't know. I only have 2 honkers classes, math and geometry. Math, geometry, and piano, which isn't that hard though. Only math. That gives me a hard time. Oh, honors classes. I do good in math, and I'm always finding ways to do math better and faster, so I don't think I'm gonna have much of an issue. But like, my parents are trying to keep me in normal math, even though I'm so much better than the people around me. I get bored just because I don't have a challenge at all. What do you find mostly in the sim, like American Delta, well, United Delta, like what airline do you use the most? I use a lot of the same airlines. Like, I cannot get a different airline, but one airline that I will stay loyal to in the Phoenix base. Well, let me just find it. Oh, I think I know what the airline is already, because I just realized it. It's JetBlue. I use JetBlue in the Phoenix more than oh, it's not bad. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. We're shooting northbound. We're into Alabama right now, and we'll go through screenshots. Yeah, I want to wait till Kami's back. Like, I want to wait till like Kami's back, but he's not back. He's not gonna be back for a while. Do we do screenshots now? You know what? We'll do screenshots now, and yeah, we'll do screenshots now, and if there's more when he comes back, we'll do more. What should we start with? Okay, we'll just start with my server because that's the base. That's the base. Okay. Okay, start it. Okay, that's not the start. Alright, where are we starting? We covered this. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is not a pilot. This pilot's not good. Oh my goodness. Crashing United into the ground. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's my Condor flight that I did with Lucas. He's a pilot here. Let me just show you his page if I could. I don't know. I can't, but I don't think I know how to. Well, I do know how to, but I'm just not gonna take the time. He's this guy. Yeah, pilot FO depth. He's that guy. Okay, anyways. Flew with him. Got some rain on departure. I might have a YouTube video showcasing the entire departure here, and then I figured out how to get reverse thrust to a keybind without, like, my throttle does not have a reverse thrust mechanism, so I'll just be using a certain keybind to toggle reverse thrust. There's a Condor with the other people who's flying with. There's him on final. There's him going off the runway. There's my plane, and then there's another person's. I got 136 FPM. Alright, here's Skystar's A320-200. This is one of the best sceneries I've seen. Just the attention to detail is so good. And then obviously the great plane. Oh yep, there's Oshkosh. I love this plane so much, but I just can't figure out how to get a scheduled, like, really good departure, because, like, I have to use my heading knob and do vectors over. Well, not vectors, I just have to get on course. But yeah, what we got 140 FPM on that one. Then there's the stream that we did yesterday. First landing was rough. It was fast. We got CPT Boston doing some JetBlue ops. Seems like A321. I got mine again. Second leg, that one went over those Great Lakes, beautiful lakes. And then we touched down, obviously. We got 111 feet per minute, and then we got more JetBlue ops. Love those, and then we got that. When was this? This was... wait. Oh, that's the staff. Okay. Yep, this guy can't learn his lesson. Oh, we got some dog photos. Oh yeah, I'll just go through some dog photos here. I got some pudge. Got some good pudge. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm just. Where's the clips? Tree. Okay, well, we'll go through the other servers that there's screenshots. Oh, yep, we got the Korean Air A380. Oh, yep, we got Kami Lewis doing some 777. He does not post these in my Actually, he's not in my Discord. Oh no. Oh, that looks. I want that plane so bad, but I just don't know how to fly it. Yep, that's okay. 15 long hours. Beautiful. There's mine. Oh, he's typing. Okay, that's enough Discord screenshots. Actually, we have one more server. There we go. Beautiful plane. Oh, we got some A320 and then A340, I think. Oh, whoa, this plane looks sick. Okay, yeah, we got my Condor. There you go, United, PH&L, LAX. That's what we're gonna do with the Delta A320 probably. And then SNA CYVR diverted due to I spilled up and landed at KC. You could have made it. You could have made it, bro. You surely could have made that. Vancouver and Seattle are only like about 40 miles apart. You're fine. Okay, any other... Oh. Yep. Lovely Turkish Airlines. I don't know. Where did we leave off? Oh, that's the iFly. I don't think that we've ever... Okay, screenshots are now done. Like that top bar shows, we got just over halfway through the flight. I hit refresh, it should actually fix itself. We're beating out ETA. Well, never mind, I guess. Not really. Okay. Yeah, wind has limited our speed. Not going that fast anymore. Fast and calm. I don't know. That's. Never mind. Didn't hear any song I was singing. And if you did hear a song I was singing, it's a made up song. Okay, let's. Just cause I'm bored, why not let's try and set up some more camera shots? You know? Yeah, let's do it. Do it, kids. Oh my goodness. My brain is not comprehending these engines. Okay, we can go like... I wanna go like over this, but then go like right here. Yep, right about there. And just sit there. And that's where we'll put Cam 3. Cam 4. Cam 4 is on this window. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Stop. Bro, engage. Oh my goodness. Just get to your standard flight level. I set a camera angle and this plane just freaks out. It's so goofy. Oh, back in Toga. Love it. Don't mean it that I love it. Yeah, but I'll just keep this in that mode, cause like, you know, at some point in time we're probably just gonna second exit row. This couldn't be that hard to just remember. Second exit row 5. Any issues? No. Okay, moving on. Second exit row. We go look inside it, and then we just go like this, and then we got 1, 2, we got 3, 4, we got 5, 6. Beautiful. Everything's normal. 7, 6. No. Stop right there. You're not saying 6, 7 in here. No 6, 6, 7. It's a prohibited thing here. No. Before any of you say that rule is unfair. What was made for you by people of the United States Constitution. Eight, no, 8, 9, no, okay. Back from a shower, nice. Just trying to finish and set off the last camera shot. Boom. Okay. Everything in the aircraft is normal. So I can unplug this. I can unplug my the throttle. Okay. Announcement. I might be making a virtual airline. Nice. Yeah, I've not made a virtual airline. I don't think I would join one either, because I don't want to like specific my flights to one airline. You've asked Captain Miles and Fly with Levi, and he said he'll make the liveries for it. Nice. It's gonna be the A321 and A320 at first. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're flying over a gigantic town right now. I'm not sure which. Oh, this is Nashville. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nashville. Oh my goodness, this is actually a great screenshot. Beautiful sight of Nashville. Right as we're passing over it. How do these new camera shots look? They look sick to me. Get a lot of the engine in the plane. Get to really see the sky. We still have a decent ways to go. We still have... Oh my goodness. Yep, turning at Nashville. Alright, we'll be right back, so... And then after this, we're gonna give some music in the background. So I'm gonna grab water, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Feels like our TOD is coming up, so we can go to KMCI, instrument approaches, and we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna try and find ILS or 09. Actually, no, we don't need that. All we need to do is just go into the FMC. You're gonna lock in now? What are you doing, CPT Boston? Oh, you're in New York approach. Get ready to land. Nice. We're entering into Kentucky. That's where we're going into. This is some good music here. Alright, let's find out flight plan. Okay, 2,700. Okay, that's what we're at. I'm gonna try and do max speed on my descent, so that's gonna be interesting to see. ETA 47 minutes, bro. We don't got much time. We don't got much time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's. I need to go direct to and speed this flight up. Go direct to Milot. Go direct to Baby. We need to get here on time. The race against time. Got a beaver staring us down. Currently we have about... Oh. I was gonna read your message, then I forgot to. Okay. I don't know. Just use ChatGPT. Oh, race against time. You know how my Wi-Fi shuts off at 10 p.m. Well, sometimes it can be late and go to like 10:12 or so. So our current ETA is at 9:58. That's when we're expected to touch down, but that's if we keep our same speed. We're going direct to going the max speed. We're trying to get there on time. But yeah, it might not work out, but we'll try our best to get there and land. I would hate to go to this entire flight and not even get to touchdown because my Wi-Fi quits early. Oh, and also I've got homework, so I should probably do that while I chat with you guys. I'll go grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I can afford Wi-Fi. It's just that my parents turn it off when it's 10 p.m. to encourage me to go to bed. Like, you can put me in bed at any time, but I'm telling you, my brain will not shut off till like midnight or 1 in the morning. I've gone to bed at 8 p.m. and I fell asleep at midnight. It's every day. I keep telling them that, and they're like, no, gotta go to bed. So I'm like, okay, I'll try my best, but I can't do anything because I've got soccer, and when I have soccer, I can't do any flights because I don't have enough time. I get about 2 hours in between each break. Actually, about an hour and a half. Hour and a half from when I get home to when I have to go to soccer. Or I could bike there, and it could be less time, and then I have to bike after soccer because I need to keep my streak of doing a long, like I walked 1.7 miles today before soccer practice, and now this is the 2 to 3 hour period from when soccer practice ends and I get all ready for a normal day. So yeah, it's just to encourage me to go to bed, but it's tough. It's tough to survive knowing that your Wi-Fi could shut off at any moment. Top of the sun's coming up. It's 9:17 p.m. Oh, I get home later than 6 p.m. Soccer practice goes from like 5:15 to like 7 p.m. That's why when I streamed at 7:10, that's why I was late, because I was rushing to transition from soccer practice to this to take off in time and get everything set up. Alright, I have to do homework now. I'll be still here. Let's just be chatting and doing homework. It's in my binder or something. Where is it? My insanely long yap about my essay. My soccer practice is it's 2 hours long, I think. I don't know. My social studies teacher assigned us a huge essay. Like, if it's social studies, we're not supposed to. I don't know. Okay, sorry, my mom walked into the room, but now she's back out. I forgot what I was talking about, but I don't know. How far are we? We're not too far. Only about 160 nautical miles. Don't worry, I'm doing homework, and there's St. Louis there. It's down in Brett. I'm like most of the way done with my essay. I've only got a bit left to do because I've done most of it in school. Dude, you just say 6'7". Like, why? Cause it's funny, she say in Owl's chat. Hopefully he didn't see that. Yeah, I need to finish this essay. Will I get to my top of descent first, or will I finish this essay that you guys will not see? Oh, just asking what's your home airport? Well, my home airport's like an international airport, but it's like a very small international airport. So the next closest one would be MSP, but if you look on VATSIM, if you search for me on VATSIM, it'll show the actual. I'll just say MSP for now, though. Crash out on VPilot. There you go, finally worked. Instead of going over St. Louis, we're just gonna go slightly past St. Louis here. Okay. I'm getting so distracted, not doing a single thing about my homework. I'm just pacing back and forth. ILS 1950 up to 2,700. Perfect. So, where we are in this flight, we're about that. Wait, we're about there. If any of you were wondering about how far we are. Anyways, I gotta go see ya, Calvin. Alright, see ya, man. I'm gonna try and land in time here. Almost done with my essay. Hands are sore. Because they want us to manually write the entire thing. Like, that's a lot of handwriting. Like, much easier to just type it. But instead, I had to handwrite it. Oh, that was sufferable. Okay. Top of descent's coming up. Gonna try and get into KMCI nice and quickly. Now I have no motivation to do the other thing that I could do. Okay, I'm just doing a bunch of Okay. We're now descending down to 2,700 because that's what we're supposed to do to capture the ILS approach. What do we need now? Okay. Okay, Arkansas. What's a color that I have a lot of? Oh. Okay, Arkansas. Florida. Iowa. If I'm not responding to your chat message, then I'm sorry, because I'm trying to do homework right now while streaming, so it's not kind of going well, but I'm almost done. I'm just trying to color when states were created on a map. Okay. Kansas is the first scoring. I just hate how long it takes to do, like, simple stuff, but it takes so long. It should be descending now. We're at about, 20,000 feet per minute. Well, 20,000 out and altitude. Colorado. Yep, no one's been in here. We are not that far out from Kansas City. Montana and Washington. Idaho and then Wyoming. Yep, we're holding at 19,000. I don't know if it was for speed or something. I don't know. That's where we're at. Keep going there. At any NETA of around 6 minutes. It's 9:56. So if it cuts out, I'll be really mad. We're right now. And I'm just begging it not to cut out. Please don't cut out. States. Oh yeah, as soon as I set in to manage that, speed of the engines immediately drops. like straight away just dips a whole lot. For a super good cause. I was running those things on high stuff for a while. That joystick plugged back in. Why is it in toga? No. If anything, it should be in reverse thrust. Totally. Isn't it in throttle climb? Throttle idle, speed brakes are extended. Okay. So yeah. I was doing homework. And yeah. And now we're in a bad spot here. I don't know. 0.3 inches of, I'm trying to set the approach mode. Approach mode QNH 3008 3008 3008 308, and then landing lights on. Seatbelts on. And I'm just gonna hand fly this at this point. We got there's nothing saving us. Holy cow! Is that hand cam active? Is that hand cam good? A little bit out there. Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, disengage autopilot. We need to be full back, speed brakes out, and we need to go and we need to reline up. I don't care about the overspeed. Okay, just you be quiet. We got a landing to do. So if I wasn't rushing on time and I was doing my I wasn't doing my homework, then I would have been able to actually make this on time probably. Instead, now we're here trying to get things together. Could we go to direct to the first waypoint before the final? Holy smokes, yep, we need lower flaps to flaps do. Those things should be lower in there. Okay. I understand that this is not realistic, but I need to do this, okay? Plane? That's what I need to do, because I can't really... Wi-Fi's gonna cut out at any moment, honestly. Probably. Bro! It's uncontrolled. Man, okay. We're good. We're fine. Yep, Wi-Fi is gonna cut out at any moment. I'm just hoping it's not now. Because we're established near final. For the runway, we need medium brakes. We'll arm spoilers because we can, and then yeah. The throttle's idle, but we're not losing speed. I think it's only if I like pulled up my nose a bit, then we would lose speed. Yep, we are good for flaps 3. And about full. Oh, yep. Like I said, I'm gonna put gear down. It's gonna be rough, but we'll try. Holy cow. Okay. Once we're off the runway, we're just gonna call it a stream. My Wi-Fi could quit at any moment. Please don't quit, please don't quit, please don't quit, please don't quit. Going a little fast, but we're all good. Next stream's gonna be like, I don't know what's next stream's gonna be. Maybe there is no next stream and we all die here. Just because of this is like a Kai-Tak approach, but simplified. Okay, yep. Alright, here we go. We do a slight little degree of a bank, probably. The right side. Oh, yep. Right before landing. How sweet. How nice of me. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Okay, we're coming in. We're coming in though. Oh my goodness, my plane's yelling at me. That's how bad it is. Okay. Oh yeah. Floater. So much of a floater. Oh my goodness. Reverse is green. Beautiful. I mean, it was smooth, but I mean, it just wasn't normal. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, pull those things up to, like, disengage. What? Well,